My question, the nerve that exits immediately lateral to psoas major muscle is? Femoral nerve. Okay, the nerve of the branch that exits or is located most medial to psoas major muscle is? Obturator nerve. Okay. Next to obturator nerve is lumbosacral trunk. Lumbosacral trunk comes out from which level? Okay, so let's all repeat again. Psoas major, lateral to psoas major, femoral, medial psoas major, and the other is lumbosacral trunk. So which of the other nerves also anterior to psoas major is what? Genitofemoral. Let's say all together. Anterior to psoas major muscle is? Okay. And then we have other three nerves that come out from lateral to psoas major muscle. From superior to inferior is first? Iliohypogastric. Lateral femoral cutaneous. Okay, good. Okay. So, L4 and L5, the lumbar sacral trunk, they go to, where do they go to?
Inferior.
Right, they go to the pelvic cavity and unite with?
They form the sciatic nerve.
They unite with? Which spinal nerves? No. The lumbar sacral trunk, L4 and L5, unite with to form the sciatic nerve. They unite with the sacrospinal. Which ones? S1, S2, S3. Right? So we have the L4 and L5. The lumbar sacral trunk goes to the pelvic cavity in the posterior aspect. They unite with S1, S2, S3 to form the sciatic nerve. Okay? All right. So show the sciatic nerve and show the union. Show the lumbar sacral trunk.
S1, S2, S3.
Right.
And they form the sciatic nerve.
Right. Sciatic nerve, where do they go to? Sciatic nerve?
Posterior. They go into the posterior aspect of the body.
So they go to the they go through which foramen? So sciatic nerve, after they come out, so they come out to the gluteal region through which foramen? Greater sciatic foramen. To be more specific? Infrapiriform foramen. Right, infrapiriform foramen, right? So that's infrapiriform foramen, and they go and innervate. They go to the posterior thigh, okay, and then divide into two branches. Common perineal and tibial. Common perineal innervates which muscle? Common perineal in the thigh innervates which muscle? Okay, common perineal innervates which muscle in the posterior thigh? Okay, it's short head of the biceps femoris. Biceps, okay. Femoris. Short head. Long head is innervated by?
Hamstring.
TBO. TBO. Okay. So biceps femoris muscle is what? Duly innervated muscle. The short head, common perineal. Long head is TBO. All right. And TBO in the posterior thigh innervates which muscles? TBO in the posterior thigh. Hamstring muscles. And these are what?
Adductor magnus.
Starting from superficial to deep. The posterior thigh. The hamstring. We're talking about the hamstrings, right? No, hamstring. So we talked about the biceps femoris on the lateral side, and then we have two muscles on the medial side, which is semitendinosus, semimembranosus, right? And then also we have the hamstring part of the adductor magnus. All right. So all these muscles are innervated by what? the tibial branch or tibial division of sciatic nerve. Okay, so that's sciatic nerve there. So that's about it. How about the others? Quick, get this. So, and then we have other nerves that come out. Quick. Okay, start.
Okay, for the sacral plexus, basically it's composed of, we have contributions from L4 and L5, and for the rest it's like from the sacral spinal nerve, which is S1, S2, S3, S4?
S4.
Yeah, S4.
So sacral plexus is formed by S1, S2, S3, S4. How about S5?
No.
Okay, S5 is not part of the sacral plexus. Good, okay.
And all of them pass from the greater sciatic foramen. Basically, they enter the greater sciatic foramen, and some of which exceptions could re-enter, like exit and then re-enter through the lesser sciatic foramen. Yes, this one. The greater and then the lesser one here.
Right.
Is that it?
So can you show the greater sciatic foramen? So you hold, you show. Right.
Greater sciatic foramen.
Yeah, greater sciatic foramen.
Okay, so this is, as you can see, this is the greater sciatic foramen. Okay, and this here is the lesser sciatic foramen. Okay. So it comes out from here, and then goes to the posterior thigh, right? So like sciatic nerve or posterior femoral nerve. But some exits and then come back in through the lesser sciatic, and then comes to the pelvic cavity, which is right, which comes and then enters right. So this is the inner portion here. So it comes back in here, through here. Okay, right. Right. So which structures passes through the greater sciatic foramen? It's suprapiriform foramen. Superior gluteal nerve. Superior gluteal vessels. How about the infrapiriform foramen? Sciatic nerve.
Infragluteal
Nerve and vessels.
pudendal nerve.
Pudendal nerve. Internal pudendal vessels.
Posterior foramen.
Posterior femoral cutaneous.
Bir tane daha var.
Nerve to obturator internus, and
O kadar.
and tendon of the obturator internus, right? So from these, we have three structures that pass through the infrapiriform and then comes back in through the lesser foramen. Which are these structures?
Pudendal nerve.
Pudendal nerve, internal pudendal vessels, obturator.
Exit değildi hocam.
Okay, so that's the so these are the two important structures that pass back in through the lesser foramen. So these show. Now she's going to show the branch of the pudendal nerve. So that's the branch of the pudendal nerve. There, yes. You see?
Yeah, here.
It comes back in through the lesser foramen and gives off three branches there. One is infrarectal. Show it. It goes to the rectum. Okay, so this is the perineal area. Okay, so this is the perineal area, as you can see. All right. And this is the anal area. Okay. And this is the vestibule. Okay, you have the, so this is female, you have labia minora, okay, and clitoris. So you have the infrarectal that goes to the anal, and then we have the pudendal,